Well, hello everyone. This is Raquel, and I want to welcome you. Today is the final triple portal date of the year. It is May 23rd in the year 2021, and that is a 555 portal. And it's kind of hard to believe that the first 5-5 portal was only 18 days ago. I don't know about you, but for me, it feels like it's been 1,000 years since that portal date. And so much has happened to really move us into a whole new level of what is going on in our reality. There's been massive breakthroughs. There's been a lot of upheaval. The world is, of course, all responding in beautiful and unique ways. And when I say beautiful, the turmoil that is happening, it is part of the process. And as we begin the next 4-week cycle that takes us into the summer solstice or the June solstice, which is the winter solstice in the southern hemisphere. But 4 weeks from today is actually the solstice energy that is already, I can feel it already starting to build. The next 4 weeks is going to be a very, very transformational window of time. We are all being pushed, if you will, asked, invited is another way to say it, a little nicer, to really dig deep in what we are here to do. And I'm not really even talking about soul missions. I'm talking about the individual inside job that is required to move into higher states of consciousness. And it's such a intense, beautiful, there's 1,000 adjectives we could use for this process because it is something that has never been done before at this level of consciousness. And we are all really the forerunners of this process. Now, remember that everyone on the planet, everyone who stays here, incarnate, alive during this time frame of the ascension, will be asked to really transcend who they are right now into much higher levels of consciousness. But the first ones going through the door, the first ones up at the gate, the first ones breaking through, are always more of a untried, untested, if you will. We are the forerunners. We are the warriors that say yes. And when I say warriors, that isn't that I'm going into battle. It's that energy of being unstoppable. It is the energy of knowing that no matter what comes, no matter what we're faced with, no matter what is showing up around us, we are staying true to our core. We're staying true to knowing that this is all part of the process and standing in our truth, standing in empowerment as we walk through all of these incredible stages, if you will, of the ascension process. And the window of time in the next 4 weeks is really powerful. We have a lot of trigger dates, a lot of cosmic energy support to really make a huge shift. And there's going to be many of these. There's going to be so many different ways in which we will be evolving in the years to come. But the next 4 weeks is really opening up a whole nother level of understanding what it means to be fully aligned and operating from our heart, to allow our higher self, our connection to source energy, to take on even more of a role in driving our lives. And so the experience, the opportunity to break through into a whole nother level of living completely connected to source is available. And this is just exciting because never before, and we're going to say this is going to be the mantra for the next 5 years, 10 years. Never before, right? We are in unprecedented times. There is no manual for this. There is no precedent that has ever gone before. We are paving the road for this process to happen, the ascension, the awakening to happen. And again, please remember that this is both a physical and spiritual process. The body will be going through incredible changes. The energetic system will go through incredible changes to be able to move into this higher states of consciousness that we are moving into. And there is no opting out. This is the beautiful thing right now. It's not, I'll do this later, or maybe next lifetime, or any of that. It is now. We are literally sitting in the most exciting experience, even throughout the entire universe, guys. Think about this. We are literally at the lowest level of consciousness, and we are paving the way. We are breaking through the barriers that have kept us in these lower vibrations for so long. And so this is a time to be celebrated. It is an incredible opportunity. And of course, if we don't get it this time around, there will be plenty of other opportunities to continue to shift up our awareness, our consciousness, our ability to walk this path. But the next 4 weeks is really a doozy. It's a diamond opportunity to utilize the cosmic energies, the layout of what is happening as more and more of the cosmic energies come into the atmosphere. There is no mistake about the timing and the triple portal dates. Let's talk about that for a moment because they are calendar dates. They are not astrology dates. And this is by design. These calendar triple portal dates or double digit dates, these are not orchestrated by cosmic events per se with the planets or the star systems, the constellations, etc. The triple portal dates and the double portal dates are, yes, man-made. They are trigger dates in which source energy comes through in really profound ways that is transcending, if you will, astrology, transcending the movement of the planets. It is truly being designed by a much higher level of consciousness. And so I wanted you to be aware of that as well as we sit on the last triple portal date of this year, being a 5-year, which is massive transformation. It's a perfect scenario to begin another level of transformation, another level of moving beyond the distortions and the limited situations in which we have always been. It's really a fabulous opportunity to move much more into higher states of awareness and consciousness and live from the heart. And remember, this is as much a physical process as it is anything else, because our bodies were originally designed to be multidimensional in nature, and they have not operated at that level of efficiency, that level of connection, that level of light intelligence moving through the cellular structure in eons. And so moving up the physical transformation, moving through the clearing process, the upshifting of our physical bodies, which I often refer to as our supercomputer of light, is essential. And over the next 4 weeks, the opportunity to release, to purge, to bring more cellular intelligence, meaning light information moving through the cells, and the cells actually responding from the dormant instructional codes that are still within our DNA but have not been functioning as they were originally designed. Our opportunity to do that is really upon us right now at a whole new level. And this will continue. We'll go through this level, and then there will be another, and then there will be another. But the beautiful thing is, as we continue to go through this process of ascension, it gets easier and easier and easier.